Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Thrones of Britannia, the Dyflin campaign. I'm feeling really good about today's episode. We finally have caught our break. It's been very much needed. We do have a couple of things that we need to worry about, first and foremost, but I feel like overall, as long as these two factions don't go at war with us, we should be okay. Now this faction over here, I think they're allies with Midi, which we've been heavily attacking, but they haven't actually done anything. Now, the reason I don't have an army camped here, we decided at the end of the last episode, we were going to leave them be. Not only do we have our food all the way up, so that means our garrison army is completely full. It's actually really good garrison army based off of the amount of battles that we've had. And it's been several turns, and this faction has done absolutely nothing to come against us. So I'm very confident that we're going to be able to hold our own here. We do have our one general this direction. I'm going to be going after this guy. But, I don't know, we'll see where he ends up going. If he goes over here, that's fine, but I wanted to create a nice little blockade between him and any of the other settlements that I have, because this is the only other one besides, well, we have these three right here. So, Dyflin, this place, and then this place. Now, my goal is to actually move north and attack these guys, but what I could end up doing, I don't know, what's the garrison army here? I don't even know how full they are. In order to gain favor, I might actually be able to go after this faction. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because my army is still building. And I really want to go after this settlement right here so we can have a nice little foothold in the center of Ireland. If this guy decides to run back into here, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think he's only down to this last territory anyways, so it's not like he's going to have that many resources, kind of like what we were facing. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and probably check out my research in the turn, see if this army is going to actually start to gain some stuff, because right now they're out of supplies. I'm not sure why exactly that is, because two of our kingdoms are connected together. I'm not 100% sure how that actually works, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, supplies will come back to the army. We'll start to regain some unit health, and we should be good. Now, the only other thing that I can get right now is probably missile. Well, there's two things, actually. Missile units, we could do plus 25% ammunition, reduce by 1 turn until replenishment pool is there, plus 10% missile damage, or we could do siege warfare, which gives us medium siege engines for all the armies. Let's go ahead and do missile unit damage, because I think I've got I've got 3 archer units over here. We've got low loyalty of a lot of people. We can actually start to address that now. Let's see. We've got a general over here. That's this one guy. That's over this direction. You can't see it right now. That's fine. And then we've got 2 guys that are pretty young. Oh, wow. They've gotten quite a bit older. Let's see. Is there anything we can actually give them that's going to make them not be mad at us? Let's take a look at the loyalty of this guy. He is actually a statesman. This guy's a statesman as well. Let's see what we can do to increase the loyalty. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the estates. Do we have any estates that we could hand out? Oh, yeah. We've got, wow, we've got quite a few. Now, if I can get their loyalty up to 3, that's going to be a lot better. Olaf, Stigriar, these 2 are the ones that I'm really worried about. This is a general. Actually, you know what? It might be better if we give this guy some stuff. That's plus 1 loyalty. Oh, we could give him this. Wait, hold on. I don't want to give up any of my food right now, but I could give him a religious estate. Alright, we're good there. These 2 I'm not worried about. There's a reason I haven't put them as governors, because if they're a governor, I believe this is how this works. They could actually take the garrison army with them. I don't want to mess with that. I'm not going to assign them anything. When we start getting more territories, I'll be able to increase their loyalty from then on. But for now, we're just going to leave it like that. Let's end the turn. Another faction destroyed. Just another day in the olden days. Okay, some more attrition. Now, I'm still losing troops. It's got to be because of a lack of supplies. This army did exactly what I thought they were going to do. This one general came over here, got into the settlement, started building another army up. That's all right. We can deal with that for right now. I want to... Oh, gosh. Well, this settlement was taken as well. We're at war with them. Is there anything we can really do? They've got a full army. I have a strong suspicion it would be pretty foolish of me to go ahead and attack them. So what I might go ahead and do is... let's take a look at the garrison. Oh, that's a lot of troops. And my unit health is not that great. Oh, God. Okay, let's just move right here, if we can.
My warriors are ready.
And I might go ahead and put up a fortification. If I can. No, I can't. I don't have enough action points. Dang it! Okay, well, I'm still experiencing attrition there. This guy... What is happening? Why is this army over here? Are they about to attack me? Or are they just checking things out?
Enemy blood will flow.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well... gotta be pretty strategic about this. There's 2 armies. It's not like I could start taking any of these settlements. I mean, I really could pretty easily, but then they would come after Dyflin. I don't have another large settlement to maintain. Well, I do, actually. I've got these over here, but I don't want to mess with that. So let's go ahead and leave this guy right here. There's nothing else we could really do. We could take a look at the decrees. I could lose 20 of my tribute. That would cost us food, but it would give us 5 supplies. Let's go ahead and enact that. Our food went up. That's good. Army is supplied now, so that means that these guys... well, maybe it'll take a turn to do that. I don't know. We'll find out in the next turn. Now, what is this? Political gain. Block this move. I lower my king's influence for 6 turns. Absolutely not. Or I could appoint him a justice. I mean, it should be fine. This man hungry for power has positioned himself to take office without your approval. He may be suited to the task, but you can afford... but can you afford to let his ambitions threaten your family's power? He is loyal for right now, so let's go ahead and just appoint it to him. Another faction destroyed. Still have some more attrition. Anglo-Saxon unification. The thrones of West Essex and Mersey have been claimed by a single Anglo-Saxon kingdom. The newly crowned Anglo-Saxon king seems to be pursuing the Ofa's legacy and would appear that there are a few who can stop him. Well, I don't even know. Let's take a look. I don't know where that is. It's over here. It looks like West Essex vacillates Mersey. That's probably exactly what that's from. Holy crap, this is a huge faction. Good God. Alright, well, whatever. I still don't have any supplies, so maybe I should just move my troops back. Well, that's attrition. What does that actually give us? That's grasslands, that's trees. I gotta build this army up, man. Let's move them back this way. Are we going to go up on our unit replenishment now? No, still. No supplies. That's excellent. Now, we do have a rebel army here. And I don't know who this actually is. Is it our rebels? Or what? Did we lose somebody? No, we didn't lose anybody. That's weird. Oh yeah, we're not happy at all. Let's go ahead and build another general in Dyflin, just in case. We are starting to get surrounded quite a bit. This guy +2 governance. Let's do that. Put him in here. Okay. Can we start to build an army? Yes, we can. We've got 52 food left, so I could do 5 units in total. Let's go ahead and do 1 melee. And we can't do any more archers. We'll do a couple of spearmen, low-level spearmen, just to give a little bit of an extra buffer here with the garrison army, just in case.
We will bring you glory.
All right, I want to move you here. Can't do that right now. Let's end the turn. Ah, finally, Dyflin's under siege by this other army. Finally. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with this. This could be pretty interesting. This rebel army's pretty big. Are they the ones actually waging? No. It should be these guys right here. Now, I believe that this settlement, or this faction, came over here and put fortifications up in order to blockade these guys from coming and attacking them. I don't know if they're at war. Let's take a look at the diplomacy. Look at these guys. They're not at war with them, but I'm not really sure exactly what their plan was. I don't know. It's the AI, so you never really know. Okay, whatever. Is there anything we can do with any other factions around here? What's their strength ranking? Is 12. Mine's 18. It's improving for sure. They're at war with these two factions. I'm not going to mess with them right now. Are there any other southern factions that are at war with the same people that I am? Yes. They're 28. They're 8. Wow. Let's see if we can do something with them.
Lay out your propositions, my friend.
Insulting. Okay. Must not be strong enough. Create a vassal kingdom. Insulting. Nope. What about this other faction? Can I actually...
My halls are enriched by your visit. Take a seat. Our people are not...
Nope. Okay. Can't do anything with that. That's fine. We're just going to kind of hold off. Wow, these are... couple of good units, I'm assuming. That shouldn't be an issue, though.
We'll see this.
We're starting to finally get out of attrition. It's excellent. Let's go ahead and take this guy and leave him right where he's at. I wouldn't be surprised if this place starts to get taken over, so let's do what we can. Move him over here. Let's take this guy. Let's take our king, put him in here, so we can get our unit health all the way back up. We'll have a very strong army when we do so. We're losing money right now. I'm not 100% sure why. We've got 5,000 coins. Is there anything we could actually do to improve the settlements? No. But we do get a little bit of a public order buff whenever we get this finished in 2 turns. Now over here, can we do anything? We could spend 5,000 and get more food. Definitely want to do that. I am a little bit concerned, though, that this army is going to come down here and take this, or this faction is going to come take this, or this faction is going to come take this. So we got to be pretty careful with that. Should be fine. I don't know. We'll see in the next turn what these armies end up doing. Maybe they might actually attack us. It'd be kind of nice if we did, as long as we had this other faction here helping us out. No surprise there. They finally got attacked. They have no... I have no support army, and they don't actually have a support army either. So let's fight this battle on the battlefield. Well, that's not something you see every day. They have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, 4, 5, 6 light battering rams. 6. Not a single siege tower in sight. Absolutely weird. I've never seen this before in the game. Just want to do a quick little overview. Just make sure, take a look at the map as well. Does not look like they have any other siege engines available. I've got my general and his little nice band of merry men back here just because they're really low troop health. And I've bundled all of my troops up here. Got my really strong axemen that's been extremely effective defending these gates. I mean, no siege towers. That's going to be really good for our archers. And I moved our javelins up front. Up here. Now, something I do need to make sure and do is make sure that my archers are not firing right on top of our men. I might have to do something a little bit different once they've done their thing. I might want to go ahead and move my archers up against this wall. But for right now, I want to kind of keep them protected as much as possible. We should be perfectly fine. Let's speed this up a little bit. Make sure that there are, in fact, no siege towers. That is correct. Unless they... take some troops and start picking up these other battering rams and move to a different location, that would be a different story. But I don't think in this settlement in particular, I think the only other gate is like all the way back over here, and they're not about to do that. So I don't know. This should be pretty easy. Let's see. How many archer units do they have? I don't know. They've got quite a bit of cav. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 units of archers back there. Whole hell of a lot of cav. Okay, these guys are getting absolutely slaughtered. Let's do a slow-mo. We've already broken one unit completely. I don't know what they were. Let's move these guys back over here. I don't want to lose that unit entirely. Do normal speed. Get them out of here. Yeah. Let's just move them back this way. Perfect. Get you guys off the fray. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know how many guys I actually ended up killing with that whole maneuver, but I thought they might be a little bit more protected. I doubt they actually were. I'm surprised I didn't actually lose the entire unit. Now, let's take a look at our archers. Why are you all the way up there? Let's turn off skirmish mode. Get you out of the fray. And move you over here and start attacking these archers. Those are some javelins. I don't want to mess with them too much. Okay, let's see. Gotta watch the unit health of these guys for sure. We're already breaking units. We don't really have to worry about our capture point of the gates being taken. Their general should be dead any moment now. He's only got 6 units left. Alright, let's just go ahead and start raining hell down on these guys. Alright, oh my god, look at all those arrows. We only killed one guy with that volley.
See, they flee before our might.
Okay. Yeah, let's just focus fire on them. We've lost 1 unit. Not very worried at all. Are they starting to gain? They are starting to gain the siege, or the gates, surprisingly. Slowly. Very, very slowly. This number should be going down pretty quickly, though. Breaking another unit with some javelins. Some more javelins. They are just peppering these walls with arrows. Not very helpful. They are bringing in their horse boys. Oh, good. They're going to get bunched up right there. Hot oil poured right on top of their heads. Are they going to bring their other units of horse boys in? Hopefully so. They are making their way straight through. We're trying to look at that hot oil. Oh, man. Archers are still doing fine. Still have plenty of unit health. We are breaking these archers right here. Let's focus fire on these so we can get their troop health down pretty low. Come on. Let's kill as many as we possibly can. Enemy general is finally dead. I'm surprised it took so long. They did take the gates, however, but that's not going to be a problem. We've only lost a couple of units. Just a very small handful. Come on, archers. Let's get this last unit. They're down to 50. They're pushing up. 49. Okay, they're going to get blobbed up. Let's turn off fire at will. Let's move you over here so I don't have any friendly fire. Let's take a look at the battle up close. Oh, yeah, look at that. How many units do they have remaining? 780. We have lost less than 100 men. That's fantastic. This is one of the easiest, best battles we've had so far at Dyflin. We're breaking units continually. What units am I actually facing? Warband, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1. They're all Tier 1. I think most of these guys are actually... No, that's Tier 3, and Tier 2. Wow. We finally broke 100 men, lost. But that's significantly better than before. I guess, though, usually we have bigger armies, and they also have siege towers, which definitely is going to increase our lost man count. Just because that's kind of how that works. Okay. Some more current axemen here. I want to stay in shield wall formation just because I don't want to push all my units up and get them all killed. This might take a little bit of time, but that's okay. We're definitely going to win this battle. Battle's turning in our favor. Wow, I'm glad that it decided that just now. They're down to 700 men. I guess I could take a couple of these units and push them forward. Finally break them. They've got some spearmen, some swordsmen. I'm going to lose some units doing this. I don't know if I really want to do that, though. But I got to kill as many as I can. Let's go ahead and push forward, men. I got to be very mindful of these gates, though, since they are not in our favor. We do not have control over them. Hopefully that is going to change very, very soon. Some archery units. Some sword infantry. Some spearmen. 2 units of spearmen, 2 units of swordsmen. Could be a lot worse. That is a very large unit. 80? Wow. Of 120 swordsmen. That is a very healthy unit. I don't understand how they had so many healthy troops, though, because I thought that only the Viking Sea Kings had high sea attrition buff, where they didn't get affected by that. But maybe since this is the AI, that's a different story. Okay, the gates really should be gaining in my favor now. I wonder if that's bugged out. How many units do they actually have? 42 over here, 46, 54. Pretty healthy army. You know what I should have been doing? Let's get you up here, turn on fire at will mode. I should have been doing this the whole time, picking these guys off. Here we go. Gates are starting to go in our favor. We can chase after them once they're broken. There we go, archers. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Gates are almost in our favor. How is our unit health? We're down to 944. About 140 men. Probably because I pushed up. Actually, those aren't the troops that are dying. It's these Eastmen mailed axemen. The very front lines. Down to about half health. We've got some swordsmen left. Some warband and some... Yeah, so 3 units of swordsmen left. These archers over here. Oh, we're out of... Dang it, we're out of ammo. They're breaking. These archers got obliterated. These 2 units are breaking. We have the gates, men. Push, push, and fight. Kill them all. Charge. Run forward, men. Run. Speed this up. Kill as many as you possibly can. Let's kill these other swordsman units. There we go. Kill them all. Get this invading army out of here. They're probably not going to be able to catch up with them, but this mass group of men are about to absolutely destroy these remaining troops. Down to 17, 15, 14. I think they've only got probably 2 complete units left of their retreating force. I mean, if I had to guess, hopefully that will completely wipe them off the map. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but we'll see. This is a little bit cheeky, but hey, guess what? We got 1 unit all the way up to tier 2, but gold rank 1. That's pretty healthy. All right, let's end the battle. Very easy victory for us. Lost 146 men. We killed almost 1,300. My God. That is fantastic. Alright, we can do a unit replenishment by 15%. We can gain some money off of that, or we can kill them. Killing every last survivor may satisfy the thirst of blood, but your enemy and their allies will take grave exception to this. However, the enemy of your enemy will like you more. Yeah. I mean, we killed a lot of people here. Like I said, they really don't have that many troops left. Let's go ahead and do unit replenishment. Hopefully they get the heck out of here. This other army comes after them. We should be secured by this rebel army. It's starting to grow into a pretty big force. I think it's because our public order is down to -11. I need to repair this, I need to repair that, and I need to repair this. That should be alright, though.
You can rely on us.
We're still building over here.
Eager and willing.
And this unit has not come and taken this farm from us. Now, I do not need to lose this farm. This is going to be a really pretty big issue if I end up doing that. These guys are about to take this back. Okay, let's go ahead. How many troops? That is a lot of troops, man. I gotta be really careful about this. Oh, God, I feel like they're going to take this at any moment. Crap. Probably shouldn't have moved him all the way back over here, but you know what? We kind of have to. We might have to just take this settlement back over. Marseille has been completely destroyed. Has no effect on me. This army came up and tried to attack me. No surprise there. Let's go ahead and move back the best we can. We're down on our food health once again. This army did get completely destroyed, though. They were attacked. That's not a bad thing at all. I need to take this army and move them back over here. The main portion of my army is pretty much taken care of. They've got 14 troops over here, or 14 units over here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably come and attack these guys, or at the very least just stay here for right now. I need to kind of leave this guy floating around here if I can, which means I probably need to go ahead. Oh, I can actually research something else right now. Can I? Nope. Still nothing on the civic portion. Is there anything else we can go ahead and do? Oh, we can do trained skirmishers, which gives us better javelins. I mean, let's go ahead and do the siege techniques, because I haven't done the siege yet, but I might as well. Let's take a look at the skills available. His loyalty is good. We shouldn't have an issue there. Should I do forager? That gives us +5 food. That's never going to hurt. Is there anything else we can go ahead and do that would be helpful? 5% income. This gives us 5% unit replenishment. Let's go ahead and do forager for right now. I mean, it gives us a little bit, and as that gets leveled up, that's going to be even better. These two armies are... Oh, that's why. This army over here, this vengeful army, is not very happy with us. Hopefully this guy starts taking some of this back. St. Victus Dance. What does this give us? Oh my god. -3 public order, -20% unit replenishment, -25% all. What the hell is this about? They've begun performing a chaotic pagan dance for the unknown purpose. Forget these guys, stupid pagans. I mean, I know I'm a pagan, but damn. Let's go ahead and kill this army. Get them out of here. I don't want to worry about these idiots. Yeah, get out of here, moron.
Smash them.
I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. Be very aggressive. That's the last... Oh, man. You lost your head after that. Moron.
Hurry along.
Perfect. Killed that guy. Army's completely obliterated. Let's take this guy, put him over here. Our food is down to -50 instead of -62. That's actually a really good thing. What do we have? The decree going on right now. We've got the pagan kings. Oh, that's right, because I chose to stay pagan. Okay, well, I mean, I have a strong suspicion this army is going to come and attack us, or try to. They're kind of hurt. I'm surprised that they don't have... Maybe that's a recruited unit, possibly. Probably. Yeah, I feel like they're going to have a pretty big army, so we got to be careful of that for sure. Let's take a look. This faction was, like I said earlier, they finally took that back. Looks like I can... Once I finally defeat this army and start taking these two settlements back, I should start being able to take these settlements, which will be pretty healthy, unless they start getting taken over by this faction, which could be a thing. But if that's the case, then we're going to have a nice, healthy Viking presence in the southern portion of Ireland. I'm pretty happy about that. Something I still need to watch. This faction hasn't done absolutely anything to help out against these rebels. Rebels are most likely going to attack us. This faction has fortified themselves. They have very, very, very low troop health. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't understand why the AI does what it does. Faction destroyed Cassil. I believe that is the... Oh, wow, we're under siege. Huh, I guess I missed that part. I believe that was the faction that had attacked this army over here, which is good, because that was one of our enemies. And our food's down to negative 31 now. Huh, that's awesome. I haven't really done anything. I technically could attack this, but I'm not going to. That is a pretty large army. I do need to get this food back, though, so I'm going to move my units down here. I'm getting attrition, unfortunately. This army is here. The rebel army did defeat the remainder of that army that had attacked us beforehand. I wonder if we're going to have any assistance from this guy over here. Probably not. That's okay, though. They are waging war over here, though, so I'm not really sure what's going on with all that. Why don't they just move their troops back this way? I don't know. Whatever. I'm really close to getting this. We still have 2 turns left on the technology for the better javelins. I don't have enough food to really do anything else to build another army and come up. I guess I just really need to wait and see if this rebel army is going to officially attack us. Now, obviously, it's the rebels. They usually never have good units. This should be another pretty quick victory for us once they finally attack. Hopefully that'll be after this turn, though. A little bit more attrition on a couple of different armies here. We have another faction that's at war with us coming after us. That's not going to be good. Well, I guess it's not too bad. We faced bigger armies than that before. Something I am very concerned about, though, is we have this Midi army moving back this direction toward this guy. I have the money to do something, I just don't have the resources to. Plus, we have a brand new faction over here coming after us. Very, well, relatively healthy army. I need to take this. Let's go ahead and occupy it. Okay, that gives us a nice little defensive portion to maintain. Hopefully this army will stay here. Maybe they will attack me. I'm not 100% sure about that. The rebels still have not attacked. I need to get a couple of units over here, but at the same time, I don't know. Midi's probably going to come for me, and if they do, I'm probably going to lose this settlement. Now, what is this settlement? It gives us a church, gives us public order, which isn't really helpful since we don't control the territory or the region. Midi does. So, realistically, it's not that great of a settlement to wage war with. I wanted to go ahead and check out up here, though. Our friends, the other Viking Sea Kings that we're pretty friendly with, have started moving into Northern Ireland. I guess they're waging quite a few wars over here, because I haven't really seen any other armies and stuff. I keep seeing settlements taken and taken back and stuff like that. I wish I could actually see more. I am fearful of doing something diplomatic with them at the present time because of how many freaking armies hate them. Well, I guess it's the same people that hate us, more or less. But at the same time, if I'm friendly with them and they come after these guys start coming after me, it's not going to be that great. I guess speaking military strength, though, they're at 10, they're at 22, they're at 4. So
We will talk now.
we have a friendship with them. They're really, really good. Maybe most of their army is over here. Probably. I mean, they're taking over quite a bit of this northern portion of Great Britain. If I could become allies with them or the guys in the south, that would be extremely helpful for me. I just haven't been able to do that yet. Okay. Alright, well, let's end the turn. Hopefully we get attacked there. Hopefully this guy does not come and attack us here. And if this army attacks... I don't know. There's like 3 big battles that could happen right now, and hopefully they don't. But you never really know. There's another settlement down here, which would be really good if we could go ahead and take as well. If we took this settlement, I just got to get rid of these guys. Sometimes it just takes this many turns to be able to do it. I wish that wasn't the case, but don't really have much of an option now, do we? Okay, here we go. This battle might be actually pretty tough, and I've got to be very strategic with this. I don't want to lose my king. They have a lot I mean, the bulk of their army are archers. Now, I do have 2 units of horsemen. One is very healthy. One is about half health. Hopefully, I pray that we can flank them, knock down some of their archers, use our archers to attack theirs, and hold a front line. Because I think, troop for troop, we've got a pretty good front line. They are attacking us. We can defend. Let's get into it. Let's hold the line. We got this. Well, you guys are very familiar with the pattern that I always like to take for a defensive position. I think this is our best means right now, mainly because they are so close. We are at the crest of this hill. So, I don't know. I mean, I've got a pretty substantial force of units right here. I think their archers are going to continually try and fire down on top of us, but almost all of my units have shield wall. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's 2 cav units over here. They're very heavy elite infantry. Well, I guess they're tier 1. They're only tier 1, but so are my units. The problem is I've got 29, so I'm going to try and hold the line over here when they do eventually come and attack. The bulk of their force is right here in the middle. That is where the bulk of my force is as well. Their line does not expand nearly as far down as mine, but there is a pretty substantial unit of elite cav over here, and I've got mine hidden. So hopefully, theoretically, they're going to bring all of their troops this way towards me. Their cav is going to be surprised by my cav. I'm holding the line this direction, and my archers are going to be able to take on some of their troops. Now, the bowmen need to spread out the best I possibly can, turn their skirmish mode off, and focus on their archers. Alright, let's get this battle started, see what happens, see what these troops end up doing. They're doing some weird formation thing. I'm okay with this for right now. But they move their cav up. They're hidden in the trees. Cannot see them. Alright, we're holding. We're holding. Their cav is coming around. Their other cav is crossing. There's the cav that was hidden, coming back this way. What in God's green earth are they freaking doing? Okay, alright, their cav is doing something weird and dumb. Our archers are firing on them. That is good. That is a very heavy cav unit. Okay, these horsemen, gotta be very careful of them. There's only 29. Our archers are also firing on them. Push forward, attack them, men. We've got more troops. General should be okay. Who is broken? Our archers? Oh, God. That is a lot of archers. What I'm going to go ahead and do is flank these guys. Once they commit most of their troops, I'm going to flank them. Push forward. Fire on those archers. Let's do a nice little boost. There we go. The enemy general is going to be dead very, very quickly. How is my cav doing? Doing okay. I'm going to commit these troops down here.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Come on, come on, fight. Break the position. There we go. Those should just be our archery units. Not too surprising, their enemy king is almost dead.
The enemy general is dead.
Fantastic. Alright, the bulk of their force is here. How are our cav units? Let's move them back over this direction. We're going to do a nice big flank of these archers and the javelins. Let's move these guys over this direction. Get them distracted. Okay. Push, men, push, run. There we go. Nice little flank. Horsemen. Move this way. What are you doing? Come back over here. A lot of micromanaging going on right now, but that is perfectly okay. Dive straight in, men. Run these archers down. Flank them from behind. Wait, what are you doing? Stop it.
Our
And they
warriors
died.
flee the battle.
Needlessly. That was foolish on their part. I should have been paying more attention to this. Push forward, men. Come on, Cav. Run them down. Break formation. Where's my king?
See, they flee before our might. Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
Our units of horsemen are dying very, very quickly. Okay. Move, move. This could be a problem. I shouldn't have moved my infantry this way. Run, men, run. You're dying very, very quickly. This was foolish on my part. I should not have moved them up. These archers are absolutely destroying our troops. Get these cav before they flank. Move back this way. Too many archer units are left. Come on, get behind enemy lines, or get behind our lines. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. Get you bunched up. Get you back into shield formation so we don't lose any more troops. What are you doing? Turn around. Okay, all right.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Just those 2 archer units left. Okay. All right, our army is getting heavily defeated right now, but, well, I guess it's not horrible. It could be a lot worse, but a little bit of stupid moves on my part. Let's just push, get this fight in. Hopefully they bring these archers in. Looks like they have run out of ammo, finally. The army is routing. Push forward, get these archers. Let's kill as many as we possibly can. Alright, that's, you know, it was a decent victory. Lost more troops than I wanted to, foolishly. Sometimes that's just going to happen. Run them down. Let's speed this up. I hate when that happens. Can we kill as many as possible? It pays to have cav. That's all I'm going to say. It desperately pays. Let's see, how many units did we actually lose? We lost 3 archer units and 2 cav units. So that's 5 units in total. God bless. That's horrible. But it is what it is sometimes. Okay, we lost 549 men. They lost 1,300. So overall, we did better. They only really have 2 units of archers left, basically, which is not too surprising. They did kill quite a few of our men, foolishly. But, I don't know, maybe we didn't lose all of those cav units. I mean, they fled. I thought they died, but maybe not. Oh, we lost 1 unit of cav. Okay, that's perfect. And they're pretty much down most all the way. Let's go ahead and do unit replenishment. Get that number back up. We can hold our line right here. Enemy killed in battle. Okay. Got some attrition going on. Not too surprising, I suppose.
No way.
This army is very heavily
Our
depleted,
foes shall fall.
but we're not gaining any of our troops back. And if this army was completely destroyed, we could go ahead and start setting siege right here just to kind of get this army off of us. But for right now, can't really do that. I do have 4 units that I could. Ooh, we can go ahead and increase something. Let's increase our quartermaster. And let's go ahead and get a couple of units if we can. Just in case. I mean, that's 360, that's 600. We can't really get those guys. That's 3 units, that's 4 units, so that's 40 of the 47. Oh, we have 15 left. Alright, well, we'll just leave it like that. We're losing money, but at the same time, we do have an army. So, that's going to be beneficial. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. We're still being attacked by the rebel army. They haven't attacked us yet. It's not too big of a surprise. Midi's going to be coming after us pretty hard and heavy. Got to be very mindful of that. But at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.